The Ghosts at Harten Castle Hotel. In 2005, there was an old hotel called Harten Castle located in the heart of Connecticut, known for its charming atmosphere and rich history. But before you could discover its beauty, there were strange stories about ghosts dating back to the 19th century. The story took place on a cold autumn night when a group of friends decided to spend the weekend at this historic hotel. They were excited to explore the rooms and hallways, but they had no idea what awaited them. After checking in, the friends headed to room 314, where they had heard of tragic events that had occurred. It was said that a woman named Lucy, who lived in the hotel more than 100 years ago, had died tragically under mysterious circumstances. Some claim to have seen her as a shadow wandering the room, searching for something never found. As the friends settled into the room, they began exchanging ghost stories and strange experiences. But as they spoke, they noticed the lights started to flicker strangely, and the more they talked about Lucy, the colder the room became. At midnight, one of the friends woke up in shock, hearing faint whispers. The sound was coming from the far corner of the room. When he looked at that corner, he saw what appeared to be the figure of a woman wearing a white dress, staring at him with empty eyes. His blood froze. He screamed loudly, and the rest of the friends woke up quickly. He asked them about what he saw, but they thought it was just a dream. However, strange events continued throughout the night, with the group hearing incomprehensible voices and knocks on the doors. The group decided to take a tour of the hotel during the day. While exploring, they met an elderly employee who told them Lucy's story. He said, "You should be careful. She often returns to search for something she lost in her life." The employee seemed serious, which made them feel uneasy. That night, the friends gathered again in the room. They agreed to conduct a light experiment, setting up a camera in the corner of the room to document any unusual activity. While they sat and talked, the camera began to capture strange sounds, like whispers and faint creaks. Suddenly, the air became extremely cold, and the windows began to open and shut unexpectedly. They were all panicked, but decided to continue the experiment. During this, they heard the sound of glass shattering in the bathroom. They rushed to the bathroom quickly, only to find the mirror had shattered, with no explanation for the shards. Despite the growing fear, they decided to stay in the room. But what happened next was unforgettable. One of the friends pointed at something invisible behind them, and as soon as they turned around, they saw what appeared to be the shadow of a woman waving at them. The room filled with screams and terror, and the friends huddled together trying to calm each other down. In the end, they left the room and never returned to Harten Castle. While there was no concrete evidence of ghosts, they carried the memory of that terrifying night with them. Lucy's story continues to be told among visitors, adding a touch of fear and intrigue to the historic hotel.